This movie is absolutely fucking terrible. I mean, really terrible. What's up, HELLRAISERS? Welcome back to yet again another movie review. And man, we have made it to Candyman 2, Farewell of the Flesh. You know what? Honestly, I remember this movie from every single part of it. Like every single part of this movie, as I just was watching this film, I just remember exactly what I was doing at the time when I first started this movie. And honestly, when I was a kid, I liked it. It was creepy, it was scary for me. And now, as a 32 old ass man, this movie fucking sucks. But before we dive into all the good, the bad, and the ugly, let me give a little bit of plot of what this movie is about. This movie tells a story about a teacher look to find out this urban legend of the Candyman, because her brother is being framed for some Candyman-like murder that she knows for a fact that he probably did not commit. And she quickly realized that this legend, that this Candyman, is starting to come back. And what he wants is her. That's your plot. So to kick things off with my first pro will have to be the New Orleans setting. We'll get there in the cons, but I do like the settings of New Orleans. You know, it's great. I don't know how the fuck you jump from Chicago to New Orleans, but whatever. Like I said, the settings of New Orleans is fucking great. I love the entire atmosphere of the whole New Orleans setting. I think they did a good job for what they could afford to do. But like I said, they did a fantastic job. And yeah, move on. The next pro is Tony Todd. Tony Todd, once again, my man brings it, may he rest in peace. He brings his A game. He even brings his A game when they start to show these little flashback sequences of him before he became the Candyman. He was much more emotional and soft, and he kind of showed you that, you know, he wasn't always this way. You know, they made him this way, and so he does a fantastic job. His presence, his voice is even more creepier. We'll get there, and that's it. Those are the only two pros that I got for this film. So to kick things off with my first con will have to be the flashback. So apparently this movie is a flashback to different sequences to set up other sequences as flashback, because it's literally just a flashback set up for other shit to happen, and we telling the same fucking story over and over and over and over. It's the same shit. It seems like the writers was insulting our intelligence on watching this fucking film. At least that's how I felt. This shit is just so repetitive in this film. I'm looking like, I think I already know that. So just give me something new. But no, just telling me the same shit, and the flashback, it's the same flashback that I've already seen earlier in the fucking film. It's just the same shit. And to follow up with that, one of the biggest mistakes with this movie, spoiler, not much of a fucking spoiler, really. In this film, they basically told us and showed us what happened to Candyman's arm with his hand. They cut his hand off. They showed us that, and I'm looking like, but we already know. You've already told us, and so showing me what happened does not make it any more effective than what I already know. Because like I said before on my channel thousands of times, our imagination is far more effective than what a writer and a producer and a director can show us. And when you show me what happened to him, it's like you don't trust into your audience to understand what happened. So you find the need to show us his shit getting cut off. Then they put the honey on him and the bees, come over there and sting him to death. And it's like, do I really need you to point that out for me? Do I really need you to show me that? That is just a big fucking mistake that they made in this fucking film. Big fucking mistake. Another con for me would have to be, apparently this movie set up a very weird ass fucking situation. So apparently Candyman has a great granddaughter who he wants to smash. So he wants to impregnate his own great granddaughter. What? Who wrote this fucking movie? Seriously, because this shit is absolutely fucking horrendous. This story literally just, it's not weird at all. This is safe. This is not safe. This shit is fucking weird. This whole damn movie is fucking weird. And another con for me would have to be jumping from Chicago to fucking New Orleans. How the fuck did that go on immediately? Okay, I understand they were trying to tell a different story. They were trying to, say that, well, this is how it all started, and it started over in this location. Okay, that's fair, but I feel like there was some more potential, even though you done fucked up the ending of the original film from 1992. But, like I said, this is 1995. This film came out in 95. So you clearly just say fuck the ending of the first film and then just basically just jump the fucking shark, and boy did they jump a fucking shark. And if you just jump from Chicago to New Orleans, just fucking weirded the fuck out. Literally just, this movie just don't go anywhere when you do shit like that. And another con for me would have to be the fucking acting. Everybody acting in this fucking film is a fucking abysmal. Every single person. You got Annie, who's our main lead in the fucking film. Poor fucking acting. Her fucking brother, who's just even fucking worse. He try to be creepy. They want you to believe that he's the killer, even though we see Candyman killing motherfuckers, which is not very good kills at that. But you see Candyman killing motherfuckers, but then the writers want the brother to be creepy, and the brother got this whole little creepy stuff about him. It's nothing creepy about this guy. He's a horrible fucking actor. Everybody in this fucking film is a poor fucking actor, except for my boy Tony Todd. But everybody else, fuck you. And another con for me would have to be a rethread from the first film from 1992. This movie is literally just the definition of the same shit. Like, so apparently you give Tony Todd the Candyman moment that he had in the original film. So what happened here is that they just gave him the same line from the original film. You just changed the female name. In the original film, Candyman said it was always you, Holly. It's always been about you. In this film, he says it's all about you, Annie. It's always been about you. Really, it's not the same impact. It doesn't have the same presence. Even though Tony Todd's presence in this film is good, but it's the same line. There's really no value. There's really no impact to what he said because you already said it. It's literally like the fucking writer and the director just watched the first film and they just remade the first film and just called it Candyman 2. Like, what are we doing here? Another con for me would have to be bland, poor, and boring. This movie is bland, poor, and boring as fuck. I mean, this movie looked like made for TV as fuck too. I'm literally like just sitting here like, I don't remember this movie looking this bad. I don't remember this movie looking this fucking bad. The acting, like I said before, I said it again, it's bad. The movie's bland. It literally just goes nowhere. Then the fucking boring ass characters. I literally almost was falling asleep. literally watching this fucking movie. Not only the movie is boring, but another con I will have to jump into the score. In the original film, they have that iconic music. That music that was just so soft and so creepy and it gets under your skin. In this film, they use notes of it, just like a little part. That no, fuck it. We just gonna do something different. That's what made that original film so iconic for me, is that the fucking theme song was just so memorable. My overall thought is that Candyman 2 Farewell to the fucking Flesh is a fucking missed opportunity of what could have been a good fucking film. This movie gets a fucking, I give it a D-, okay? I mean, that's the best I could do. I wish I could give it a better grade because Tony Todd's performance was great, but the movie just fucking boring as fuck. So Hellraiser, that's going to wrap up your review for Candyman 2 Farewell of the Flesh. Make sure you consider dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that fucking bell notification so when I drop another lit video for the channel, you'll be the first ones to get it. And I hope to catch you Hellraiser in the next video. Peace.